นี่คือเราจะขึ้นไปหาฮานาโกะแล้วนะฮะ
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Hanako-sama ga omachi da.
She emptied the place. Shit.
นี่คือแม่งแบบว่าจ่ายเหมาชั้นนี้เลย
Excellent. You have come.
ของคำนับ
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father, now...
I knew. From the start.
You knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
ไม่รู้ว่ะแต่ว่าเราต้องคือจะตอบไม่รู้เลยก็กระไรนะ ผมเดาว่าเนี่ยนะ
Ties that bind.
Yes, family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly, that it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
มันจะไม่มีอะไรให้พูดอยู่แล้วนะเพราะจริงๆแล้วเราก็ไม่มีโซลคิลเลอร์จ
Of
ริง
course
ๆ
I
เนี่ย
didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
ดื่มก่อนแล้วนะสั่งมาแล้วต้องกินกันหน่อยไอเกมนี้แบบกินที่บาร์เหล้าตลอดเลยนะ
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct. And
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
Know my place too. Know exactly where I came from. Maybe, once it's all said and done, I'll find my way back there.
Perhaps. If you can prove your value.
Jesus, I'm gonna fucking puke.
So,
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Getting us out of here.
เอาละชิบหายละ
Don't try anything.
Wait,
It's
เชื่อมันจะชักปืนใส่เราเฮ้ย
I
โอ้
am
โห
fine. He is not.
พยายามแม่งหน้าแบบเดียวกันเลยนะนี่แม่งชอบแบบผู้ชายดำมี
It's
กล้าม
fine.
นะ
I'm okay.
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
เป็นคนที่ชอบแบบผู้ชายผิวด
I'll think it
ำแบบ
over.
มีกล้าม ดูสเปคก็รู้
You could use some air. Right now.
เราออกไปตัดสินใจก่อนนะจะไม่ไหวแล้ว
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, you could be hours from it now, V. As you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
ตอนนี้คือจะขอเป็นคนคุมนะ เพราะว่าเขาร่างกายเขายังคุมได้อยู่ แต่เราไม่แล้ว
I wanna save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine. Scooch and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help. That's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
ถามเรื่องพาแนมดีกว่านะพาแนมเด็ดกว่า
Panam.
พาแนมเด็ดกว่านะ
Listen, I know you and Panam got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself once. You don't want those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
ขอคิดทบทวนก่อนแล้วกันนะเพื่อน
Need more time. Need to.
Don't you get it? Time is something we are fresh out of.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the calls.
Not this time.
Johnny.
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
ชิบหายช็อตอีก
What am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
แล้วเรามาที่นี่ได้ยังไง
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know, and that's a bit worrying.
Just
V,
give it to me straight, Vic.
you've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
แล้วมึงจะเครียดอะไรนักหนา
If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No, you'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
โอ้ปากนะฉันตัดสินใจเอง
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
How loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can
แม่ง
do
แม่ง
it.
มียาให้2 เม็ดแล้วก็มี แล้วก็มีปืนด้วย อีก1 ออปชั่น ตัวเราจอนนี่แล้วก็ปืน
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up.
มึงมาตายเลยตรงนี้ฮะ
Do what you gotta do, V.
Hey V, I heard.
Thanks, Vic.
Well,
I will.
your thoughts?
You hang in. Shouldn't have had to.
Yeah,
Sorry
kung ngonga.
about that.
No need to be.
โอเค
I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
มิสตี้นี่ถ้าแบบว่าอยู่ในยุคมืดนี่จะเป็นแม่มดนะฮะไอ้ปืนที่เขาให้มามันไม่ได้อยู่ในสต็อกนะเมียผมจะย่อยไป เอาปืนไปย่อยเลยนี่ย่อยไม่ได้นะไอ้ตรงนี้เราเคยขึ้นไปอยู่นะมิสตี้มันมีไอเทมให้เก็บอะ
Same glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's
It's a
more
Canada.
like it. Air.
อากาศดีอ่ะเนี่ย
See that?
มันแสดงว่าไม่มีค่า PM 2.5 เกินมาตรฐานนะ
I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city.
โอเคแล้วไงต่อ
I'm gonna leave you alone now.
อ้าวตอนนี้เลยเหรอ พา
Take
ขึ้น
your
มา
time.
พาขึ้นมาให้เรายิงตัวตายอ่ะ
Know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Panam.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just Wanted to hear you.
Huh. You picked an interesting hour for it.
V?
Okay, what's going on?
ตอบแบบนี้นะ
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah.
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
You don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But...
End of discussion.
Well played.
Wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Panam and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
ผมขอเลือกเป็นแพนมฮะ
Gonna try to ask Panam for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
I'm gonna try this with Panam.
โทษทีนะจอร์ดี้
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
ตอนนี้ก็คือเราสะกดจอห์นนี่ไว้เพื่อให้เราพอมีสติไปได้ต่อนะ
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me.
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
Tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
งั้นเราก็ไปที่ร้านมิสตี้แล้วก็รอแพนมมานะครับแต่ตรงนี้คือเราสแกนไปแล้วนะกราฟฟิตี้ตรงนี้
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
จริงๆไอ้มิสตี้นี่ไม่น่าโสดได้นานนะ
What do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the
Mr.
trash.
Brightman.
I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
ไอ้ตัวนี้ชื่อมิสเตอร์ไวท์แมนนะคือเพราะว่ามิสตี้ก็เป็นสาวน่ารักอยู่เหมือนกันนะ
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
ดูดวงหน่อย
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
ที่ส่วนสำคัญดันไม่ตอ
No
บ
mistaking that ride ever.
The Moon Mystery
You scared me, you know that.
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay?
Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for
นี่
yourself.
ขับรถมาตรงนี้เลย เมื่อกี้มิสตี้ก็บอกว่าดูแลตัวเองด้วยนะเว
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. Panam asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him. So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
You're kidding me. How big?
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know.
The plan is solid.
The aim is to help you out.
Muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Needed some sleep is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
คือจะเจาะอุโมงค์เข้าไปใต้ดินอาราสกานะเป็นแผนที่ดีที่สุดเลยใช่ปะ
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps' circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Plan, entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka and others.
So it appears.
I'm exposing you, all of you, to danger. Want out, want to cut your losses, I'd understand. No hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled. We had best get to work.
I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
โอเคแล้วเราก็จริงๆก็ตกลงกับพนันได้แล้วก็นะ
Hey, you and Panam. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up. How much longer?
Panam thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, B, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
โอเคนะครับเดี๋ยวเราจะต้องไปคุยกับมิดแล้วก็คุยกับดาโกต้าด้วยไอพวกสีส้มๆอย่างเนี้ยต้องใช้ร่างกาย18นะผมมีอยู่แค่12เนี่ยมันอยู่ที่ทักษะตอนนี้เนี่ยร่างกายผมมี12นะก็ซื้อมีตังค์ก็ไม่ใช่จะซื้อได้นะต้องเลเวลต้องถึงด้วยเหมือนกันนะ
Wish I were on the road.
See? Hello?
นี่นะมาปั๊มตังค์นี้ด้วยก็ได้นะโอ้มีแค่เหลือแค่14,000เองเราซื้ออะไรไปแล้วกันนี่เลยไอเนี้ยไอเทมหายากของจริงนะอันนี้เลยเนี่ยถ้าคนเล่นจะรู้นะฮะหายากของจริงไอ อ้สีเหลืองนี่ยังไม่ค่อยเท่าไหร่เพราะไอ้นั่นมันใช้เยอะไงฮะใช้เยอะแล้วแบบมันจำกัดที่50ตลอดเนี่ยไอ้ที่หายากของจริงของจังสีเหลืองเหลือเยอะนะฮะสีเหลืองนี่เป็น Legend นะฮะแต่ว่าหาไม่ยากเท่าไหร่นะเพราะว่ามันใช้ไม่เยอะสีน้ำเงินจะใช้เยอะนะครับมานี่ก็นี่นะ
Once upon a time. But that's just it. Doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our... We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Panam riding shotgun.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? I want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
นี่คือแผนเดี๋ยวเราต้องขึ้นรถถังเนี่ยนะครับรถถังนี่มันลอยๆได้นะของเทพนะฮะมีเพ้นลายด้วยกลายเป็นนี่ไปเลยนะของทอมแมทไปเลยอันนี้คือเราคุยเสร็จแล้วนะฮะเหมือนกับเป็นแบบเหมือนกับให้เรามาคุยนี่มากกว่านะมาเก็บข้อมูลเลยนี่มากกว่านะให้อินกับเนื้อเรื่องมากกว่าไม่มีผลอะไรมากนะแต่เนี่ยเราต้องมาเข้าคุยกับไอ้นี่นะ
Hey, Dakota.
It's been a long while. What is it you need?
เราต้องเชื่อมต่อเข้าไปในเน็ต
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
เพื่อที่จะได้เชื่อมต่อกับเอาที่เป็น AI นะ
All curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you, even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
แสดงว่ามีความเป็นห่วงจอนนี่อยู่นะ
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Matter of perspective. Think what you will, but seems to me I rose from the dead. Only question is, what now?
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you. You are in between. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
What should I expect there? In Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes, that Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What am I supposed to do with the shard?
You must slot it into an access point. I will take care of the rest. This meeting will not be our last, should you succeed.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No.
แล้วเราก็กลับมาแล้วนะ
What do you want?
What happened here?
That it?
You melted half my tech. That's what
I
happened.
said-
Neural activity spiked
ของ
sharp.
พังไปครึ่งหนึ่ง
Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
ขอโทษแล้วกัน
Sorry about the damage. Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
โอเคได้ละ
Thanks, Dakota.
อันนี้คือแบบคล้ายๆเป็นไวรัสนะ จะได้ให้ทางออเนี่ยเจาะระบบเข้าไป
On my way.
โอเคว่าเราไปคุยกับซอแต่ว่าทำไมมาร์กมาตรงนี้ก็ไม่รู้ มาร์กแต่ซออยู่ตรงนั้นนะแต่มาร์กให้เรามาแถวนี้เห็นพอดีว่าผมมีชุบไทเทเนียมนะความต้านทานเพิ่มเกาะ 7% กับต้านทาน 13 ต้านทานทุกอย่างผมไม่แน่ใจต้านทานทุกอย่างน่าจะหมายถึงไปพวกแบบพวกติดพิษติดเพลิงอะไรอย่างเนี้ยนะฮะเพิ่ม 13 จริงๆผมว่าก็พอๆกันนะแต่มันเป็นเกาะ 7% เอาเกาะก็ได้นะเกาะก็จะเหมือนจะต้านทานในส่วนของฟิสิกอลนะฟิสิกอลดาเมจนี่คือสภาพที่เรามีอยู่นะณตอนนี้นะครับ ตอนนี้จะเบิ้ลกันนี่นะเรามีไอ้วิเคราะห์เป้าหมายนี่ก็น่าสนใจนะแต่ไม่เอานะมีใส่นั้นไปละอันหนึ่งนะตัวนี้น่าสนใจนะแล้วก็นี่ไฮไลท์ศัตรูที่ถูกพบโดยอัตโนมัตินะครับแล้วก็ยิงหัวได้ 50% ไม่รู้มันจะบัฟกันหรือเปล่านะมันจะคิดแค่ 50% หรือเปล่าหรือว่าคิดบวกกัน2อันเป็น100
Hop up.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you
everything,
with us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
Thanks. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Everything. Shit. Turned me damn sentimental.
Christ, someone get him a hanky. Else the poor thing will start a flash flood.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Panam.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid. This is still your night. So bask a bit in newfound glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
That ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
บอกใส่สบายแต่เราต้องมาเช็คสแตท
If
ก่อน
you
นะ
want to talk, I'll be up there.
โอเคเดี๋ยวเราคุยกับคนอื่นก่อนได้นะเขามีแบบว่าให้เราคุยกับคนอื่นได้ด้วยนะก่อนอื่นต้องมาดูนี่นะชุดก็ดูเข้ากับที่เราดีเพราะเราแต่งเป็นสไตล์แบบนอร์แมดอยู่แล้วนะฮะก็ดูเข้ากับเราดีอยู่นะฮะไม่เลวร้ายและเข้ากับปืนเราด้วยอันนี้โอเคเดี๋ยวผมว่าต้องโมกันใหม่ยาวเลยนะฮะโมเกาะกันนะครับไอ้พวกนี้ไม่ค่อยเท่าไหร่นะเดี๋ยวผมว่าเดี๋ยวต้องโมของแบบโมเกาะต่างหากเลยอันนี้มันมี591นะแต่ว่ามันมีเพิ่มเกาะอย่างนี้อยู่นะฮะเนี่ยอย่างละ100อย่างละ100เนี่ยนะแต่มี4สล็อตเท่ากันผมว่าเดี๋ยวคราฟใส่ใหม่ดีกว่านะครับเดี๋ยวขอไปดูรอบๆนี้ให้เสร็จก่อนดีกว่าแล้วเดี๋ยวค่อยคราฟที่เห็นมีของข้างหน้าให้เก็บอยู่นะ
And they need some ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth. Got any
What's
left?
this?
I might
Yard
have.
sale of
You
some
have to
sort.
look around.
Essentially.
So
Take
maybe
what
I'll
you
take
want.
2 more
And
45s.
the occasion
Seeing as
would
Dakota
be
seems to be feeling generous
The
today.
end times.
worthy gesture. Dramatic even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
Peace. เก็บก่อนคืนนี้ตอนนี้เราเก็บของมาหมดแล้วนะเดี๋ยวจะมาคราฟเพิ่มเกาะด้วยนะครับเพราะว่าอย่างที่เห็นนะเสื้อเราแบบ ตัวเสื้อที่เราได้มาใหม่เกาะสู้กันเก่าไม่ได้อย่างรุนแรงนะต้องมานั่งจัดก่อนนี่นะเวลาเราอันนี้เราก็อัปเกรดได้นะเนี่ยตอนนี้ผมจัดแล้วนะตัวนี้ก็เป็น600 กว่าแล้วนะเกาะก็จะเหนือกว่าอันเก่าได้ครับขึ้นด้วยเวลาครับเกาะก็ครับอันนี้นะครับที่ตรงนี้นะมาเลือกอันนี้นะโอเคนี่นะอันนี้ก็คือเป็นแผ่นเพิ่มเกาะนะครับแล้วก็อัพไปเรื่อยๆบางอันมันจะแรนดอมเป็นสีน้ำเงินเป็นสีเขียวเป็นสีม่วงแล้วแต่นะอย่างอันเนี้ยอันนี้มันเนี่ยมีสีน้ำเงินมานะบางทีก็ได้สีม่วงนั้นนานๆทีเนี่ยมันขึ้นอยู่กับว่าแบบความนี่ด้วยสกิลเลเวลการคราฟของเราด้วยนะอย่างนี้131นะครับ
Pull through tomorrow.
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Yeah, I bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Panam and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? How much longer?
Wonder if Panam feels the same.
You all think Panam and I are facing off. There's a wall between us.
Isn't there?
Quite the contrary, V. Panam cares about this clan as much as I do. Granted, we don't see all things the same way, but, oddly enough, the family stands to benefit from that. I've seen it, and soon you will too.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
คือซอลเขาก็ไม่เห็นด้วยนะที่จะมาช่วยเราอะไรเนี้ยแต่ว่าก็ไม่อยากจะทะเลาะกับพานามเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวมันก็กลายเป็นแบ่งแยกกันอีกอะไรเนี้ยนะฮะเพราะยังไงพานามก็ต้องช่วยเราอยู่แล้วเพราะว่าพานามรักเรานะฮะอะไรประมาณเนี้ยนะนี่แบบมีแบบส่วนบนแบบเราเลย
Or the life lives you.
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Oh, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig. Well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Panam. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you? Do you fellas really think...
They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
It's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
This is all my fault. I'm exposing the entire family to danger. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about. The situation is fixing to be a doozy, sure. But if the Aldecaldos are to rise from their ashes, it'll be thanks to you. And thanks to this raid.
Huh. For once, I agree with him.
I think Panam knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
I can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
Mm-hmm. This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
โอเคนะเดี๋ยวเราก็ไปหาพนัมนะของมิดเนี่ยไอ้น้องแมทนี่ผมไม่รู้มีใครอะไรบ้างเนี่ยเมื่อกี้ก็ไปคุยแล้วนะไม่รู้ว่ามีมากขนาดนั้นอีกหรือเปล่านะต้องคุยตรงไหนนะของมิดเดินเข้าไปแล้วมันไม่คุยด้วยนะมิดเข้าไปแล้วมันไม่คุยด้วยนะมันยืนแข็งๆเลยนะก็คงคิดว่าไม่ได้มีอะไรสำคัญมากนะน่าจะไปคุยกับพนัมได้เลยนะเนี่ยบอกให้คุยนอร์แมทแต่มันก็ไม่ค่อยมีใครอยากจะคุยกับเราเหมือนเราไม่มาเป็นตัวซวยนะแบบมาเพื่อแบบให้พวกมันต้องไปทำสงครามให้เราอะไรอย่างเงี้ยนะจริงๆเราเคยมาช่วยคนพวกนี้มาก่อนเนี่ย
We have a saying. Catch you on the trail.
เนี่ยพนัมอยู่ตรงข้างบนนะตอนนี้เราเหมือนกับเป็นนี่เป็นจอมยุทธนะกระโดดได้2จังหวะบนฟ้ามีไอเทมอะไรเก็บปะไม่มีโอเค
Darn, so nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Panam will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them. Who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
I'll be right there with you tomorrow. Whatever happens, we'll be together. We'll manage.
I don't know what I would do without you.
You do what you needed to.
What do you know? V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that.
แต่ถ้าเราให้นอนท่านี้เนี่ยแขนชาเลยนะวันพรุ่งนี้ตื่นขึ้นมาแขนชาเลยนะท่า ท่านี้ทรมานคนรักมานักต่อนักแล้ว
Alright, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned of something new. Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Thanks. Let's check. Topped up. Clear loaded. We are prepared to go.
And everything else? If this goes to shit, we'll need to break.
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. A first for many. Mitch probably roused them. Do you feel that?
The tension?
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
โอเคเราคุยกับเขาก่อนดีกว่า
Sleep at all?
The older you get, the less you need. Besides, I wouldn't have slept a wink for a raid like this. And good intel is just better than a good night's sleep. Take a gander.
Thanks.
จะมาดูข้อมูลการรบกันนะฮะ
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Circ. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the Circ and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Panam, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
I think I've seen enough.
เราดูเรียบร้อยนะฮะคือเราจะเจาะไปที่นี่นะครับ
That about does it. V, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks.
เดี๋ยวเราจะใช้เครื่องขุดเจาะแร่เนี่ยในเหมืองของพวกมิลิเทคนะครับในการเจาะเข้าไปยังตึกของอาราสกะนะครับแล้วก็พยายามหาจุด access point ไปยังมิโคชิ เพื่อที่เราจะได้แยกระหว่างจอนนี่กับตัวเราเอาแล้วนะดูเหมือนกับแพนแอมจะยื่นออกมาข้างนอกนะยื่นตัวออกมาข้างนอกเพื่อดูรับลมนะเห็นแพนแอมบ้ายืนอยู่ข้างนอกนะยืนอยู่งั้นอยู่เลยรับลมนะ
Daddy. Did you fire up that drone?
The little bird is humming away.
You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn
อัน
your
นี้เมียเทงบอกให้ถอยกลับมาไม่นะฮะเราจะเข้ามาปล้นมึงนี่แหละ
This is getting dicey. Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it. Panam, got to recheck if all systems are operational.
Check it. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
อ้าว
All systems are offline.
เสียพลังงานละอีก
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead.
ถ้าวงจรดับไป
But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the
สกัด
drones.
โดนอีก
You deal with the Panzer.
ให้ปืนเรามาด้วย
Fire in the cockpit. Got the power surge.
Got it? Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
Guys, people, where are you? I'm out here by the transmitter. What's the hold up?
โอเคมันจะล่วงหมดแล้วใช่ไหม
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but she should be mobile.
แล้วอยู่ดีมาเสียอะไรตอนนี้ก็ไม่รู้
Drones deployed, headed straight forward. We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off? Do I have a choice? Look out for yourself. Oh, Bobby, you got this.
น่าจะหมดแล้วนะ
Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby. The Panzer's
มัน
moving.
จะใช้ได้แล้ว
We're coming for you. Now we're starting to miss you all. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go. I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now. Shit.
The Panzer V.
Bobby,
They
baila.
won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Panam. Hang in there.
We need to wipe the core folks aside. Off the road. Things across the bridge.
No more mistakes. Not a one. We're damaged. So much shit has hit us already.
We can do this.
โอเคเราเจาะออกมาได้แล้วโอ้ข้างหน้ายังมีอยู่เว้ยไอ้โดนไอ้คุณรถถังของเรานี่แม่งโคตรขี้โกงเลยนะ
Good work. Go right through the gate, V.
เอาละตานมาอยู่จริงๆนะฮะไอ้คันนี้นี่ขโมยมาทีนี่อย่างคุ้มเลย
Pour in! V, she's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
There anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattletrap will really be scrapped. You get out. Help our folks.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
เอาละต้องไปช่วยพักพวกก่อนจะไปช่วยนี่โอ้โหกูว่าแล้วเนี่ยมันเอานี้มาให้เราปืนกากมากมันต้องเป็นกระบอกนี้สินี่นะโอเค มีสไนเปอร์ของพาแนมอยู่แล้วนะฮะกระบอกนี้ใช้จนชินแล้วมันก็แรงอยู่เหมือนกันเห็นไหมรู้เรื่องนะฮะนัดเดียวรู้เรื่องเดี๋ยวต้องคอยคุ้มกันพวกเขานะฮะ
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
Okay. ตอนนี้ของเครื่องอะไรเราก็พร้อมอยู่นะไม่น่าจะมีปัญหาอะไรละปะ
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka Tower. This will take some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
Got company. A lot of it, too.
V, help us out here. Fucking Militech is not letting up.
Damn.
อ๋อแล้วมันมาเว้ย
drill vectors on auto.
ต้องไปป้องกันกันคุ้มกันกัน
Gonna sweet talk this bitch into it.
มันส่งกองเสริม
Kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
ต้องเคลียร์มันก่อน
Prepare for takeoff.
Watch out. Coming from the right.
How are we doing, Meg?
แต่กัน4 นัดนะฮะนัดเดียวล่วงขึ้นเป็นกล่องเต็มไปหมดเลยกล่องเต็มพื้นเลยยังมีต่อยเว้ย 27% เอง
See more drones on the road to the construction site. Standard corpo security. Nothing we haven't seen before.
Coming down the road. I've got the drone watching us. It's a damn combat unit.
We won't stand a chance without the Panzer. Pan out.
I'm doing my best. Hey, do you read? We have these modulus damaging us. Can I cut it?
Yes, cut it. She'll be fine without it.
ล่วงอันนี้มันบอกศัตรูตรงนั้นนะฮะเหมือนศัตรูยังไม่หมดขาดอยู่คนนึงแต่ว่าตอนนั้นผมยิงไปแล้วไม่ใช่เหรอวะนี่นะฮะมันนอนอยู่ไหมอ่ะก็ตายไปแล้วนะฮะแล้วก็นี่นะครับผมขอใช้มันหน่อยเดี๋ยวพวกเราลบไปก่อนนะคือไม่งั้นก็ไม่มีโอกาสได้ใช้เลยนะแบบว่าเก็บไว้อย่างเยอะเลยนะมีหลายผลิตภัณฑ์มากนะคุณสมบัติการใช้งานก็คล้ายๆกันนะแล้วก็อันนี้นะฮะเก็บไว้ตั้งเยอะนะฮะไม่ค่อยได้ใช้เท่าไหร่ไม่รู้ใช้เบิ้ลได้ด้วยหรือเปล่าน่าจะใช้เบิ้ลได้ด้วยนะไอ้กล่องพยาบาลนั้นคือเพิ่มเลือดเราได้นะครับประมาณนี้นะเนี่ยนะเพิ่มเป็น620อะจริงๆจะเพิ่มมากกว่านี้ก็ได้นะคิดว่านะแต่ก็ว่าเท่านี้น่าจะพอแล้วอ๋อนั่นไงอีกตัวหนึ่ง
AV! Goddamn AV inbound!
Things are about to get ugly.
They're going to land.
มันจะอักลี่ตรงไหนวะแป๊บเดียวมันก็ตายหมดแล้วนะจะมีมาเพิ่มอีกเหรอเตรียมรับมือกับกองหนุนของศัตรูไงต่องั้นเนาะก็ยิงมันต่อจบเรื่องกันเนี่ย60% แล้วยังมีให้เก็บไปก่อนมันมาตรงไหนกันอีกอันนี้ใช่ป่ะวันเนี้ยนั่นนะอยู่ตรงนั้นนะฮะ ศัตรูของเราอยู่ตรงนั้นดังปืนด้วยได้2ตัวเลยไหมอย่างนี้ได้2นะโอเคหมดยังครับนั่นมีหุ่นยนต์มาด้วยเม็ดเดียวล่วงป่ะเดี๋ยวแป๊บนึงนะเอาตัวนี้ก่อนก็ได้เม็ดเดียวล่วงนะเม็ดเดียวหุ่นยนต์พักเลยนะมีไหมเหลือตัวหนึ่งนะเหลือตัวหนึ่งเรียบร้อยแล้วได้ผลแล้วโอเคให้เราเข้าไปข้างในนะ รถถังไม่มีเวลาแล้วเขายังไงอันนี้นี่โอเคต้องไปยื้อเวลาก่อนนะฮะในระหว่างที่เพื่อนกำลังเจาะระบบอยู่อันนี้เนี่ยรถเต็มพื้นเลยป่ะทั้งรถทั้งศพโอ้มากันเลยเว้ยของจริงเลยจริง
He's out of our hair. Shit, B. We might actually pull this off.
Listen, we just hit Night Core Vice. Barrel's cutting through. It's
นี่ยิงมันพังได้ไหมเนี่ยไม่ได้แน่เลยวะไม่ได้นะมันจะส่งคนลงมาโอ้ส่งไม่ได้ส่งคนด้วยส่งหุ่นมาด้วย
There's no thumb twiddling going on here. We'll buy you as much time as we can. Hang in there. How do you like that, Villa shit?
นะมีลำหนึ่งอยู่ตรงนั้น
That's what I call a true war. Mitch, is everything all right?
Holy shit! We did it!
เรียบร้อยนะมันพังหมดแล้ว
We did that!
Saul, Mitch, head back.
After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
Impressive. Thanks.
Saul's right. Harold, you and Cassidy keep us secure here.
You got it.
Mitch, you're coming with us.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No time to lose then. Let's go. Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
อันนี้เปิดเป็นออโต้ไพลอตนะแต่เราจะออกไปใช่ไหมอ๋อกำลังขับไปข้างหน้าอยู่เข้าไปในอุโมงค์บ๊อบกับเท็ดดี้เขาตายไปแล้วนะเป็นความผิดฉันเอง
Bob and Teddy are dead. And it's my fault.
Teddy and Bob, they knew the risks, V. Everyone knows. So do I.
And if you'd known how this would turn out,
I'd do it all over again. For anyone in the clan. Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone from the outside.
Alt.
And who is that?
เป็น AI แพทย์เก่าจอร์ดี้เดี๋ยวแม่งหึงแน่ AI
Alt's an AI. Roguish.
You're getting help from an AI? Well, nothing can surprise me now.
Only one capable of breaking into Arasaka's systems.
And we wouldn't get into Mikoshi without her?
Well, we sure as hell wouldn't get out.
You trust her? This Alt?
Yeah, she'll help us. Why? Something got you worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this Alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for him not to.
นะเรามาไกลกันกว่าที่จะล้มเหลวแล้วนี่ต้องปิดในส่วนของเราด้วยเว้ย
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy flooding from here.
คือนี่เป็นอุโมงค์ที่อยู่ใกล้กับอาราสกะทาวเวอร์นะฮะใช้เครื่องนี้เจาะไปปุ๊บเราจะได้เข้าไปข้างในได้ถ ถือเป็นแผนที่ดีเหมือนกันนะ
You should be used to this by now, Saul. Things rarely go as planned.
We have no one.
What's the issue?
Carol and the rest. Militech's all riled up. Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Saul, are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason.
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot. But without him, they've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul, we're talking goddamn suicide.
Look out for yourselves.
They'll kill you.
I'll catch you later. Carol, I'm heading your way. Hang in there.
Saul.
You'll owe me a beer after this.
They're gonna...
We can't let all this be for nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into her. Once you're mobile, I'll follow. Secure the rear.
V, let's go. Mitch.
เรียบร้อยนะมิกเขาจะไปช่วยแครอล
Be
นะ
careful. Please.
I can handle myself, man. Likewise for you. Get to Mikoshi in one piece. All right, here we go.
เดี๋ยวผมจะขึ้นไปข้างบนดูหน่อยนะมีอะไรหรือเปล่า
Please.
นี่ให้เราเข้าไปในนี้แป๊บนึงขอดูก่อนเผื่อข้างบนมีอะไรเช็คเรียบร้อยอันนี้คือเป็นหัวเจาะนะเป็นหัวเจาะนะสามารถที่จะเจาะไปยังใต้ตึกของอาราสกะได้นะนั่นคือเป้าหมายของเราที่บอกว่าอยู่ข้างใต้ตึกอาราสกะนะครับเป็นจุดเชื่อมต่อไปยังนอกโลกมิโกชิ
Engine overheated and choked when drill bit met reinforced concrete. Bypassing should override the emergency system shutdown. Lift it. I'll use my personal link if needed.
มา
Truth. Here it goes.
เอาละ
Ladder and manual.
อันนี้คือกำลังเจาะไปอยู่กำลังเจาะอยู่แน่ๆเห็นไหมฮะ
Don't worry. No more power.
กำลังเร่งเครื่อง
Panam, everything all right? Panam, talk to me. No, Panam.
I'm here. I'm a bit bruised is all. I've endured worse.
Panam, for a sec I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay. Saul,
The tunnel's clear for now.
any word from Mitch?
Still nothing. I know it. There could be a problem with the comms. Come on. Let's finish this.
ก็ไม่ไกลจริงๆด้วยนะแต่ตอนนี้พังเยินหมดเลยดูดินี่มันคงเป็นคอนกรีตเสริมเหล็กหนาโอ้โหกองทัพหุ่นยนต์จริงๆไอ้กองนี้เราก็น่าจะใช้ระเบิดมือของเราตูมเดียวน่าจะหายนะ
Means we're still below the basement.
ว่าถ้าเราสเตลได้ก็น่าจะดีกว่าที่มันตึงตลอดเลยวะเอา
You gonna puke?
อันนี้ก็มาร์คให้อัตโนมัติแล้วนะตอนแรกเห็นเหมือนไม่มาร์คนะฮะ
Christ, be careful.
มีหุ่นยนต์ลาดตระเวนแต่หุ่นยนต์แม่งไม่รู้เรื่องเลยนะฮะข้างล่างนี่โดนเจาะมาซะขนาดนี้อันนี้คือเราต้องหาไปยังช่องบำรุงรักษาใช่ไหมมันอยู่ตรงไหนวะอยู่ตรงนั้นป่ะหมายเลข2 อ๋อจริงๆแล้วถ้าอย่างเงี้ยเราย่องมาจากด้านนู้นก็ได้นะแต่นี้เราอ้อมมาแล้วก็โอเคไม่รู้ฝั่งนั้นจะมีแบบนี้เหมือนกันหรือเปล่านะนี่
It looks like it leads upwards.
Take it slow. No unwanted attention.
Gonna puke?
น้ำหนักของเรามีเยอะเลยนะเดี๋ยวเราอาจจะต้องโละออกก่อนหน่อย
If you stop to think, it's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater.
Then, isn't this place positively saturated with radiation?
Who knows?
Great.
เข้ามาเป็นห้องเซิร์ฟเวอร์อะไรสักอย่าง
He's having another seizure.
จะชักอีกแล้ว
Hey! Hey!
ขอบใจไม่เป็นไร
Got it. Under control. Can't stop now. Anyone know where we are?
If we look around, we'll find out.
I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
Don't like this. Not one bit.
V, take care of the sentries. Silence if you can.
We'll be here till sundown at
Okay.
least.
It always like this around here?
ถ้าเรายิงแบบนี้เรายิงสองไม่ได้อะ
Never. That's why I don't like it one bit.
Ahead of us. See him?
ไม่มีเดดไอนะ ยิงสองพร้อมกันไม่ได้แต่เราลัดได้นะตัวนี้ก่อนเลย
Well, that's that.
อ้าวนั่นพานามไปช่วยกอดอีกตัวหนึ่งปืนอะไรเอ่ยนี่เป็นปืนระดับเลเจนด์ด้วยเหมือนกันนะยูคิมุระเป็นปืนแบบต้องใช้แบบมอดพวกสมาร์ทลิงนะแต่นี้เราแบบมาทางสาย power นะฮะผมว่าเดี๋ยวเปลี่ยนแบบนี้ดีกว่าคือจะได้แบบเวลาเห็นเวลาตอนนี้ข้อดีคือมันแท็กศัตรูได้นะปืนของจอห์นนี่เนี่ยแท็กศัตรูได้ยิงทะลุกำแพงได้นะนี่คือคุณสมบัติหลักของปืนจอห์นนี่เลย
Quick and quiet. Q and Q.
They have a whole squad there. Convoy security, maybe.
Okay. Things are a little trickier than we expected. Their systems must have detected
นี่นะโอ้ข้างในเยอะมาก
when we drilled through. All units are on alert, which means instant cutoff of all passages, like rats in a cage.
There any access points? Gotta get to one stat.
I'm looking. Give me a sec. I found one. It's not far. You can jack in your personal there.
Okay. Better hope there's a port for alt shard too.
ต้องใช้พอร์ตแบบเดียวที่ชิป
Sending you
มี
the shortest route. We need to lift this goddamn lockdown
Just
first.
keep your heads down. Nobody needs to know about our little visit in here.
เปิดมาในคอมแม่งมีแต่หน้าไอ้นี่
Code Red initiated. All employees are to remain where they are until the lockdown has been lifted.
นี่นะคือถ้าปืนจอห์นนี่จะแท็กศัตรูได้ดีมากเลยแหละตอนนี้เราพอจะอัปเกรดได้บ้างมะเอาเป็นนี้ดีกว่านะใช้บ่อยกว่านะครับหมดแล้วนะไอเทมหายาก คือผมก็พยายามจะให้แบบว่ามันแบบเน้นตุ๋ยมากที่สุดนะเฮ้ยโอ้โหมันตึงการจะเห็นเฮ้ยแต่มันรู้ตัวนี่เลยหุบปากมันไว้ก่อนมันรู้แล้วหรือยังวะไม่แน่ใจนะแต่มันยังไม่เห็นมันออกล่าผมเลยนะผมล่างศัตรูแล้วเราโดนจับได้แล้วเหรอไม่นี่ไปยังเงียบอยู่ดิมันตึงอีกแล้วตึงอีกแล้วโหลั่นอันนี้มันหลบได้พอดีเรายิงมันเยอะไปหน่อยอะตายไหมตายคิดว่าน่าจะหมดแล้วนะมีแต่เน็ตแล้วยังยิงอยู่อ่ะนั่นมีศัตรูอยู่นะฮะอยู่ไหนเอ่ยก็ดูนิ่งๆกันนะยังมีป่ะถ้ามีมันต้องเผยดิดีนะฮะอย่างนี้เดี๋ยวผมลองไปในนี้ดูดีกว่านะฮะนี่โทษทีลองนี้ดูหน่อยสินี่เลยนะดูมันจะเวิร์กแค่ไหนทีเดียวหายรู้เรื่องเลยนะรู้เรื่องเลย
Okay, I'm here. Halt. The shard's in.
เอาละเยี่ยม
How much time do you need to?
It is done. Hell yes! It worked!
So we can keep going to Mikoshi.
Your path lies open.
ทางเปิดแล้ว
Live you too.
For now.
You good?
I'm ready.
Likewise. Let's move.
ตอนนี้เนี่ยก็คือเอาเขาแฮ็กเข้าระบบแล้วนะฮะอย่างรวดเร็วเลยอย่างว่านะฮะสมอง AI นี่มันแอปพลายมาจากสมองคนด้วยนะมันจะฉลาดแค่ไหนเฮ้ยเอ๊ะเล็งไม่ได้อ๋อมันเป็นพวกเราแล้วนะฮะคือโดนเอาควบคุมแล้วนะฮะ
Saul?
I feel it too. Something's amiss.
It's the hush.
Does anyone else have the chills? Something happened here.
So find out what. Koshi's.
เฮ้ยมันยังมีคนอันนี้คือศัตรูเหรอ
Everyone, run!
ยิงเสร็จรู้เรื่องเลยนะคือยังเหลือรอดไปได้1ตัวยังไม่ตายหมด
Non-combatants. They didn't have to die.
car into a death trap.
นี่ก็คือตายกันหมดเลยอะโดนในนี้เก็บเกลี้ยงเลยถือว่าโหดเหมือนกันนะฮะโดนเอาเก็บเกลี้ยงหมดเลยไปถึงมิโคชิเนี่ยบอกเคลียร์ทางไว้แล้วแต่ต้องรีบหน่อยเนาะสายของปลอดภัยระดับสูงกำลังตามมาโอเคเป็นเสียงกระซิบอะไรสักอย่าง
This is it. We made it.
A few steps is all that separates you from Mikoshi.
And you'll finally get your chance.
นี่ท้ายที่สุดเราก็อยู่ใกล้มิโคชิเต็มทีนะ
It can't be much further, can it?
We have the room past
Oh shit, not good.
สภาพไม่ค่อยดีรีบไปดีกว่า
Do this.
เฮ้ยอย่าบอกนะว่า
Fuck. Hold. That's stupid.
เฮ้ยมึงไปเล่นพนันต่ออีกชิบหาย
This is beyond you. Come here.
ต้องอย่างนี้ต้องจัดอย่างนี้โอ้โหแม่งไม่ค่อยรู้สึกเลยว่ะยิงปืนยังจะเวิร์กกว่าอีกนะเหมือนมันทนกับความเสียหายรุนแรงว่ะเอาแล้วนี่มึงออกมาได้ไงมันยังไม่นิ่งเว้ยคิดว่ามันนิ่งเม็ดเดียวพังโอ้แต่ไอตัวนี้มันอึดว่ะไอกระบอกนี้แม่งยิงตัวอื่นเม็ดเดียวพังไอนี่แม่งไม่เป็นไรเลย นะข้างบนแม่งมีทหารมาหนุนอีกต่อรบกันโอ้ปืนของจอนนี่แม่งไม่เข้าหนังเลยว่ะอันยิงไม่ออกอีกเฮ้ยแม่งยิงไม่ออกยิงไม่ออกนะอ๋อแต่อันนี้ได้โอ้โหแม่งหมดเวลาแล้วเมื่อกี้บั๊กหรืออะไรไม่รู้นะฮะยิงไม่ออกเอาละล่วง
much time.
Adam Smasher. I
Adam
remember
Smasher.
promised to kill Silverhand once. Gonna let you in on a little
ตามสัญญาที่ให้ไว้กับซิลเวอร์แฮนด์นะ
He's here with us. Now he can't talk.
จอนนี่เขาฝากบอกมา
Feel him under my skin.
What the fuck are you talking about?
In the end, got you. Silverhand triumphs.
นี่เป็นไงมันยังมีกระพริบวะช่างมันนะมียิปซีด้วยอยู่ตรงนี้เขาบอกว่าไอ้นี่ตายแล้วนะฮะแล้วเนี่ยซอลเขาเลยสละชีพเพื่อเราเลยโอ้เห็นแล้วเศร้าเลยป่ะทำอะไรไม่ได้นะไป access point ของมิโคชิเมื่อกี้คือเนี่ยเขา access เข้ายังตึกอาราสกะนี้ใช่ไหมฮะแล้วก็เลยเรียกโดนเรียกอะไรมาช่วยสู้ได้เรียกหุ่นยนต์มาช่วยสู้ได้แต่ว่าอันนี้คือเราจะเชื่อมต่อกับมิโคชินะฮะซึ่งเป็นอีกจุดหนึ่ง
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Come on, lean on me.
I can do this.
ให้คุยไปแนมไม่คุยทำได้อยู่แล้วทำได้อยู่แล้วลงน้ำด้วยใช่ไหมนี่เราขึ้นลิฟต์มาไหมวะแล้วนี่เราอยู่ในไหนอยู่ในความฝันปะหรือว่าเราจบแล้วมีแมวนี่มามี2 ตัวด้วย
Mano.
Jackie!
Gonna be up to our necks in juicy contracts, brother. I can feel it.
Where are we? Is it a dream?
It'll be alright, V. You'll see.
เนี่ยมันทำตัวเป็นผีจริงๆเลย
Arasaka do this? Hit you with Soul Killer. How's that even possible? You died.
Misty knew. Misty always knows.
Jackie, amigo, you really got no idea who I am?
Mano.
Jackie!
Gonna be up to our necks in juicy contracts, brother. I can feel it.
Where are we? Is it a dream?
It'll be alright, V. You'll see.
Goodbye, old friend. Afterlife. See you there.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask what is it. Let us go and make our visit.
นี่คือเมื่อกี้เราอยู่เหมือนกับว่าเป็นแบบเหมือนกับเป็นจิตพาเราไปคุยแบบอยากจะเจอกับไอ้นี่มั้งอะแจ็คกี้มั้งอะอันนี้คือเรากำลังจะเข้าสู่ห่วงแห่งไซเบอร์นะอ้าวจอนนี่
I'm gonna fucking live.
Gotta admit, you cobbled together a good plan.
Been my curse and my nightmare, Johnny. But I do owe you one thing. Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now, nothing can hold me back. I can feel it.
Is that so? Meaning you've made a decision about us?
อันบนเลือกไล่มันออกไปเลยนะขอคุยเอาก่อนแล้วกัน
Wanna word with Alt first. Where's the wench?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What? What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
Your output don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
อ้าวดูแล้วมากันอย่างผีเลย
Hey, Alt. So seeing as we seem to have the soul splitting out of the way, what's next?
I am currently verifying the checksum and eliminating engram copy errors in the process.
Wait, you mean... Am I a construct?
She means you followed in my footsteps. Next step's to copy you into the Gonk's brain.
You two still plan to obliterate Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
I will free them. Take them with me.
Cut the crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make a part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
คือเอาเนี่ยจะล็อกรวมทุกคนเข้าไปแล้วก็พาไปที่อื่นนะไปข้อมูลชุดหนึ่งอะไรอย่างนี้ไปเลย
Alt, what?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
ชิบหาย
Are you absolutely sure? Check again.
You shall live for about 6 months, perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
I can't believe it. Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I've had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with all fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the black wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
จอนนี่เขาจะกลับไปกับออนะฮะแต่เป็นส่วนหนึ่งของเธอส่วน
So really no other way.
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Yes, I meant, I don't know, a happier ending for everyone involved.
Here, for folks like us, wrong city, wrong people.
ชิบหาย
He had the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor.
แต่เราแค่อยากจะกลับไปหา
This
พาแนมนะ
bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
คือถ้าเราอยู่ต่อเราก็แค่เปลี่ยนร่างกายเป็นไซบอร์กใช่ไหมมันจะได้ไม่ต่อต้านเท่านั้นเอง
I said I wanted you to have my body. But I can't do it. I'm sorry.
ไปตรงนั้นนะเพื่อนยังไงมันดัดแปลงได้อยู่แล้วยุคนี้สมัยนี้ร่างกายมันต่อต้านก็จริงขนาดสมองยังเป็นชิปเลยใช่ไหมเพื่อนจะไปกลัวอะไร
Never stop fighting.
ลาก่อนนะจอนนี่จะกลับไปหาพาแนมตอนนี้เราแยกจิตของเราแยกออกจากจอนนี่แล้วใช่ไหมฮะถึงแม้ว่าร่างกายเราจะต่อต้านก็จริงแต่ผมเชื่อว่าเราก็ยังสามารถที่จะปรับแต่งได้นะฮะโดยที่ถอดชิ้นส่วนที่เป็นออร์แกนิกออกไปนะฮะ
Up in smoke! With damage valued in excess of the annual budget of many a small country. Serves you right, sucker! How's it feel to be on your knees, huh?
Worry not, unwashed masses. Our wondrous lives in Night City won't change much, but when do they ever? We live midst dust and chrome, and midst dust and chrome we shall die. Now for some good news and some bad news. Good news is some...
This dam. Remember it well. Our beginnings.
I did not know what to make of you then.
And now you do?
You'll not get any tearful confessions out of me.
I wouldn't be tearful. I know you.
What I think of you now matters not at all. Tomorrow we will be elsewhere. We'll start everything anew. You and I. Ask me then.
Can't hardly wait. Get ready, Arizona. Here we come.
Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
Should have done this long ago. Gotten some perspective on the city, my life there.
The city of dreams. I'd gladly kick the balls off the idiot who thought that one up.
Panam, after Mikoshi, everything there. I'm glad we made it. Here. Together. And that we're leaving. Together.
Bid the city farewell. We won't see it again.
ถ้าอยากจะอยู่เมืองนี้ก็ถามได้นะแต่ว่าผมว่าไปก็ดีเหมือนกันนะเราเล่นเขาไปซะเยอะเลยนะรีบเพนดีกว่า
It's just not there. What I'm looking for.
นี่เราจะอยู่กับแพนแนมนะ
Do you think we'll ever find it?
Doubt it. Maybe that's not so bad. If Night City taught me anything, it's to beware of your dreams. Because somehow they always find a way to come back and bite you in the ass.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
ไม่เป็นไรหรอกมันกำลังกลืนสมองเราเท่านั้นเอง
Just a little blood, Panam. It's nothing.
V, promise me. As soon as we arrive down south, we'll go to my contacts. We'll fix whatever needs fixing.
Won't lose me, Panam. I promise. But you'll have enough of me yet.
Saul, once. Do you know what he told me? That anyone is truly free just once. When they know they have nothing to lose.
Exactly. Next month's, that's us. Got nothing to lose, and that's how we live. Speaking of which, what about our plan?
Everything is set and confirmed. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear, and set off. Yes, the road could be hard, but as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
Let's get out of here.
Sure. But V, get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
Well, Night City. Good night and good luck.
Gentleman extraordinaire Yorinobu Arasaka confirmed that his sis, Hanako, was among the victims.
จริงๆแล้วแพนแนมก็อาจจะไม่ใช่พิมพ์นิยมของใครหลายคนนะแต่ว่าก็ถือว่าโอเคอยู่นะมันก็จะมีจูดี้นะ
I've heard enough.
จูดี้นี่ผมก็ได้เข้าถึงสนิทชิดเชื้อแบบขั้นสุดแล้วนะสามารถไปนอนที่ห้องเธอได้ด้วยอะไรอย่างนี้นะฮะแต่ว่าเธอด้วยความที่เธอไม่ชอบ
Most of our
ผู้
people
ชาย
have
นะ
already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mikoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning.
We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
Arasaka. Deja vu.
Did I say something wrong?
Just reminded me of Jackie and the Arasaka job. Think you know how that ended?
I'm sorry, V.
Come on. You had nothing to do with that. And anyway, things will be different now. Gotta be.
Gotta be เนี่ยฉากเขาทำสวยมากนะวิวเนี่ยเป็นวิวเป็นโลเคชั่นที่สวยที่สุดในนี่นะในเมืองไนท์ซิตี้ละ
Night City?
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
นี่พูดถึงอาหารไทยด้วย
Just realized. Already bringing everything I could possibly miss.
V, you are a sweet talker, aren't you?
But it works, doesn't it? Say it. Say it works.
It works. All too well. You're with me now. We will figure out and take care of that piece of shit in your head.
Pan Am. girl, are you running from Night City or going to your granny's for cookies and milk? Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
Mitch, hey.
Hey, V.
Good to hear you, Chum. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Did save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion. They would have kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the Panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Panam, I know.
Give us all a chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
I can smell the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm, getting close.
Okay, we've arrived.
It's high time.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place.
They are indeed. Come see us when you're done. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
Tunnel? You never mentioned a tunnel.
You never asked. It wasn't easy to find after all these years. Thankfully, it's still open. Nothing can stop us now.
โอเคนะก็เดี๋ยวเราจะต้องไปทางอุโมงค์นะเพราะว่าข้ามพรมแดนธรรมดาไม่มีเอกสารรับรองแน่
Look, tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol. Heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
โอเคคือมีพวกไปเคลียร์ทางก่อนหน้าโดยส่วนหนึ่งนะ
And nobody's likely to spot us.
Sooner or later, the border guards will realize something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away. Plus, that storm's a true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it.
โอเค
Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Thanks.
Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
นี้เดี๋ยวเราจะไปในบาซิลิสเนี่ยนะฮะแล้วก็ใช้พายุทะเลทรายในการกลบเกลื่อนร่องรอยของเรา
Are we all set? So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad, behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight, go around the bigger holes, and don't lose the rest. Got it? I will deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sync it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
Fuck. I just realized something.
What?
The border wall. It wasn't here when I was little. I never imagined it would be. But I had this inkling that everything was different up north. That some bright fucking future awaited me there.
Yeah, I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, you thought Night City was the answer. Everything would change there.
Yes. And you know the tale's end, too. I'm returning. Right back to where I started. Fuck.
No. I'd be the same place on the other side, saving space, but you were different. Totally different.
All in all, you're right. And I have you. And the rest of these clowns. You ready?
I'm ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
They've launched the drones.
มีปล่อยโดรนไปด้วยเว้ย
Carol! Cassidy! Get moving!
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids. See you on the other side.
จริงๆนะไอ้รถถังของเราเนี่ยยานของเราเนี่ยนะฮะมันน่าจะกินเชื้อเพลิงอยู่เหมือนกันนะถ้ามันไอพ่นอย่างนี้นะฮะโคตรแดกน้ำมันแน่เลยนะต้องหาน้ำมันมาเติมให้มัน
Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Got nothing left to say.
เราไปยังอุโมงค์
Start her up. The wheel is yours.
Let's ride. Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Panam. Not yet.
จะข้ามผมแดนไปแล้วนะออกจากไนท์ซิตี้เลยนะฮะ
It's perfect. All great, Panam. We're going home.
Hey, V. How's life out there in the desert? Getting some sun? Some fresh air in those lungs? Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while. Any dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel. So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next time, V.
Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Hey, V, listen, I don't think I'll make it back to camp tonight. Sandstorm's coming our way. No choice but to sit tight and hold it out. Just wanted to say, I know this isn't the first time. You know, that we had plans. Never realized how hard being a chief would be. Always looked so easy from the outside. I'm so lucky to have you, V. You can't even begin to imagine how much it means to me. Guess it's time to go. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
V, hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. A pack of nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we'd walk through hell and back with you, brother, anytime. Until next time, eh? Take care.
Hey, Rogue here. I wanted to... Oh, voicemail. Why not? V? I was wondering if you could pass a message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch. And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
V, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. The city needs more people like you. And I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around.
Before samurai committed to seppuku, they wrote Jisei, a death poem. It contained their final thoughts about life, about death, read many of them of late. Some are truly works of beauty. Yet, I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with simple words. Rot in hell, Xero.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. You know what I drew? The chariot, the lovers, and the sun. Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you out in the Badlands. Good luck, V. Be free.
We lost everything.